Well, students, we are going to talk about today how to form questions in English language. Well, the most important thing, we have to use some questions where we give explanation. Explanation can be of time, place, and reason. There could be other types of explanations which are demanded in the questions, but we are now going to focus only three things, right? And these explanations are for time, place, and reasons. For the time, we ask the question by when, and in order to ask the demand of a place, we ask the question by where, and reason is required by using the word why. Okay, now the formulation in English language is that we use these WH words like when, where, and why in the beginning of sentence, and afterwards we have to place one helping verb. And the helping verb depends on whether it is the present routine or it is one-time action in the past. If it is a present routine, we have two choices. Routine of action nowadays, like when you want to ask that how many times this action is done, like you are asking the routine, so you use the word do or does, and it all depends on the type of subject. If the performer is I, we, you, they, and plural name, we use the word do. And if it is he, she, it, or single name, we use the word does. I want to ask the routine of you. So then I can ask, when do you play cricket? So I'm asking the routine of playing cricket. So when do you play cricket? So it means routine of action nowadays. You can say, I play cricket every weekend. That is the answer. So means playing cricket every weekend is the response into this question, which actually tells that every weekend becomes a routine. Okay, when you ask the question about a subject which is either he, she, it, or singular name, you need the word does. Just like when does he write a paper? Does he run fast? Or you use singular name, when does Ali play cricket? So you use the word does over here, not do. And after using these subjects, there's a need of verb first form. Verb first form, no need of S or ES over here because helping verbs are used. So you can say, when do I can ask the question about myself as well. When do I come here? Or when does he come here? When do we play cricket? When does she play cricket? So you can observe that when subject is changed, so we use a different helping verb. Now we are going to come towards the second type of sentence which does not show the routine, rather it is about one-time action of past. And only difference in the structure is of did. And you keep in mind that did is used with all types of subjects, either it is this list or that list, either it's I or he or she or they or we, no matter singular or plural, all the time you need the word did. For example, why did she ask the question? So this is a question about reason, like why did she ask the question? So she is taken from here, but in the past time we only need the word did. So if I use the word from here, just like they, I can ask that why did they come here? They came here for learning English. So you can see that response of this question is the past, because this is a question about past, one-time action of past. In this way, these questions are made. So at this moment, once again, you know that when is a question about time. When do you get up? So that's a question about time in the routine. And where is the question about place? Where do you learn English? So in response, I learned English at Overseas Education Consultancy. And why is a question about reason? Reason, like why something did happen. Why do you come here? That is the reason. Okay, now we will talk about last thing, that is did. So all the three questions can also be used in the did form. For example, why did she ask the question? Where did he go for shopping, and why did she eat food? Hopefully you understand, and if there is any question, you can put the comments in the box. Thank you very much.